Have you been having inching down there, burning sensation, pain during sex, infertility, recurrent infection? This could be as a sign or as a result that your vagina is unbalanced. Your vaginal pH is unbalanced. I know you'll be wondering, what is pH balance again? What is pH? Does vagina has pH balance? pH balance. pH stands for potential hydrogen and measures the levels of substances hydrogen ion. pH balance. This is the degree of acidicity or alkalinity, basicity of a substance. Then vaginal pH balance. This simply means the level of acidicity or alkalinity of a vagina. Every part of your body, the stomach, all of them is being measured under a pH scale. Like they have their own normal pH balance. The normal pH balance of vagina is between 3.8 and 4.5. A healthy vagina is supposed to be at this range. Then when you are approaching your menopause or when you reach your menopause, then it will increase from that 4.8 to 5. It is still normal. As you can see, it is like under this thing, acidity level, but not too acidic, slightly acidic. That is how a healthy vagina is. Hi, welcome to Head Talk with Lynda. My name is Lynda, a community health practitioner. This channel is all about your health as a woman. If this is the type of content you're interested in, please click that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out. To my returning subscribers, this is me saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Today, I'm going to share with you everything you need to know about your vaginal pH balance and how to maintain your vaginal pH balance. I'm also going to answer this question that I received or I got on my DM a few days ago. So how do I know if my vagina is too alkaline? This video is going to answer all these questions. Your vaginal acidicity helps to protect it against germ. Acid kills bacteria, fungi, parasites. So when your vagina is healthy, that is when its pH is between 3.8 to 4.8, it helps to protect the vagina against germs, infections, etc. An acidic vagina does not cause disease, but when the acidicity rises too much, it leads to infertility. That's why I mentioned before that if you are having burning sensation, pain during sex, colorful discharge, all the down there, or if you're having fertility, I made mention of infertility, then you have to look out or check if your vaginal pH is balanced. When your vaginal pH is too acidic, it tends to lead to infertility. That is the disadvantages of too much, like high acidity of your vagina, infertility. However, when your vagina is too alkaline, it tends to face the other part that I've mentioned, like burning sensation, pain during sex, vaginal odor. I know that some people is now asking themselves, how does a vagina pH balance, like high acidity, cause infertility? High acidity of vagina tends to kill the sperm. Sperm thrive in alkaline environment, and it can also survive in environment that is a vaginal pH of 3.8 to 4.8. What causes unbalanced vaginal pH. Your vaginal pH can change based on existing health factor, lifestyle, and other factors. Yes, all these factors can make your vaginal pH to change. Example of some factors: menopause, douching, sex, unprotected sexual intercourse, menstrual cycles, if you are pregnant, lubricant. All these can change the vaginal pH balance. Other factors that can affect your vaginal pH or that can change your vaginal pH is medication. Example: antibiotics, birth control pills, that is contraceptive. Contraceptive, the main target is to keep the sperm away from the ovum. So that is anything that will keep fertilization away, anything that will make the sperm not to reach the ovum. If you have not seen my video where I talked about ways to prevent pregnancies and contraception, I will leave the link down below. Because when the vagina is too acidic, it tends to kill sperm. So birth control pills tends to make the vagina to be more or too acidic. So the sperm, not all the birth control pills, not all contraceptives, but some contraceptives tends to rise the acidity of the vagina, thereby killing the sperm even before it swim its way to the fallopian tube. As you can see, when you are pregnant is among those factors that can change your vaginal pH. Some people when they are pregnant, they will be like, Nurse Lynda, since I got pregnant, I have been having inching down there. I've been having burning sensation. My vagina has not been its normal self since I got pregnant. This could be as a result of unbalanced vaginal pH. When you are pregnant, it tends to affect your vaginal pH, but when you give birth to your baby, your vaginal pH tends to return back to normal. That is 3.8 to 4.8. So if you are pregnant and you're always having a colorful discharge, pains during sex, burning sensation. Even when urinate, some people say that when they are urinating, they'll be having something like burning sensation down there. If you are pregnant, just know that pregnancy changes the pH of the vagina. Then when you reach your menopause, especially those that enter their menopause early, they tend to complain. I'm no more comfortable down there. I'm always having dryness. I'm always having itching. I'm always having burning sensation down there. I don't even enjoy sex anymore. This could be as a result of a change in your vaginal pH balance. So you can visit a gynecologist or visit a hospital and explain it to them. They will know the appropriate treatment for you if you're on menopause. And if you constantly use lubricants, there will be a time that lubricant will change your vaginal pH. So I'll try and make video on what to use to make yourself get wet down there if you don't want to use artificial lubricants. That is natural ways, natural things that you can eat in order to get wet down there. I'll try to make that video. Another one is I made mention of douching. Like when you always put water, don't mind me. Can you always use your hand and be putting water? Douching now, you know what is douching? That is putting water inside your vagina. Instead of washing your vulva, you are putting water inside the vagina. It tends to change your vaginal pH. You'll be experiencing a kind of symptoms like itching, dryness, burning sensation. You may not know that you have used your hand to disturb your vaginal pH balance. Then when you want to eat antibiotics, make sure it is prescribed for you, because all this self-medication, maybe when you have any kind of symptoms in your body, you just go over to the counter to fetch or to get yourself an antibiotics. That antibiotics might change your vaginal pH balance. Symptoms of unbalanced vaginal pH. Those symptoms that you experience when your vaginal pH is unbalanced. Number one, fishy smell. When you start having an offensive odor down there, it could be as a result that your vaginal pH balance is not normal. Number two, color vaginal discharge. When you start having a vaginal discharge that is yellow, greenish, gray in color, just know that your vaginal pH could be unbalanced. When you start having three, burning sensation during sex, just know that your vaginal pH could be unbalanced. When you start having itching, irritation, swelling down there, it could be as a result that your vaginal pH is unbalanced. All these things that I have mentioned is also a common symptoms of these type of infections. So visit the hospital. When you notice any of these, visit the hospital. According to the title of this video, everything about vaginal pH and how to maintain it. How to maintain your vaginal pH balance. 1. Avoid douching. Wash your vulva and leave inside your vagina alone. The only time that I would advise you to wash your finger, cut it short, put your hand and wash it is after menstruation. Anything from that is a no. Wash only your vulva and areas like this, pubic area, your vulva, and leave inside your vagina alone. 2. Use condom or avoid unprotected sexual intercourse, especially with someone that you don't know his health status, because we're talking about. Number 3, change your diet. If you're fond of sugary food, processed food, change it to yogurt, something that when you eat, it will be beneficial to your veg. So change your diet. If you constantly, frequently complain of itching, burning sensation, colorful discharge, then change your diet. 4. Avoid tight underwear. Wear a fitted underwear, something that will allow hair flow into your vagina to avoid vaginitis. So enable to put on underwears that will allow airing things down there. How to restore vaginal pH balance. Consider using biotic acid suppository. This is available in the pharmacies, online. You can get it and read the instruction and use it. Number 2, I made mention of changing your diet in how to maintain your vaginal pH. How to restore it, you have to include probiotic into your diet. I don't know if I pronounced it very well. You have to incorporate it into your diet. You have to exercise and reduce stress. When you exercise, it tends to, waste products now. Exercise tends to remove waste products from the body. Maybe how to test your vaginal pH balance. I know this question is going through some people's mind right now. They'll be like, I want to know my vaginal pH. What are the ways, or how can I test to know my vaginal pH? The best way to know your vaginal pH is to buy a litmus paper. There is a litmus paper designed for the vagina. This litmus paper indicate the level of acidicity or alkalinicity of a vagina. You know, doing chemistry in secondary school, we have litmus paper that we use to indicate base and acid then. So we also have a litmus paper for the vagina. You can easily use it, read the instruction, insert it. Then when you insert it, you read the color. They will draw the container. Look at this. At this top of this video, you will see the level of colors and levels of alkaline, natural and neutral, and acidicity. That's how the container is being written and colored like that. So when you insert it, the litmus vaginal litmus paper into the vagina, you bring it out, then you put it under the bottle. You check the color, anyone that matches the color of the one that you brought, like any color in the bottle, on the bottle that matches the color of the litmus paper that you have inserted in your vagina is okay. Then you read it and know your vaginal pH level. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain here. So this is the best way to know your vaginal pH balance. Vaginal pH balance is not something that you would say, oh, my vagina is alkaline, my vagina is acidic, without using that. So make sure to make probiotic your best friend, because it helps with lactobacillus, and this is so important to the vagina. It helps to keep the vagina healthy. We have come to an end to today's video. Hope you liked it. Please click that subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell. I know I have not done a sit down video for a while, and I so much appreciate everyone that reached out. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.